Right, game 4, as I mentioned, is going to be capture the flag on the pit, one of Str8 Rippin's favorites, but I also know that Instinct is just plain nasty at this one. You can look for some sick sniping out of Neighbor and Snipe Down once again, and of course, some rocket plays by Lunchbox and Roy. The twins are so good at locking that area down. We're kicking this one off with Snipe Down, as he is actually going to push rockets to start this one off, and it looks like Mackeo and Roy are going to be focusing on the overshield. Snipe Down is taken down, but Mackeo was able to get the overshield, so a strong start for Instinct, but they have to be careful because ElamiteWarrior has the rockets, and Neighbor's got a sniper rifle directly above Mackeo. Mackeo, the key target for Str8 Rippin right now. He's the player with the power weapon, and Neighbor single-handedly took down all of his overshield, and then Mackeo was cleaned up there by Tsquared. So nice work by Str8 Rippin early on. We're going to stay on board, though, with Mackeo, as he is going to have to lead his troops into the Str8 Rippin side of the map, because once Str8 Rippin is on your side of the map, it's almost guaranteed a flag cap. See Mackeo playing defense here, unable to clean up the kill on Legit. His VR a little bit sloppy. Hopefully he can shake that off soon, because that is not the Mackeo we normally see. And ElamiteWarrior waiting for that, waiting to use those rockets. Picked up the double kill. The flag is out. It's in the hands of Legit, and Mackeo, or ElamiteWarrior rather, is just going to be spawn camping, and it looks like Legit is going to put this one in for Str8 Rippin, uncontested. Amazing opening strat there by Str8 Rippin. They were patient, took out the overshield players, the huge threat, and then they used those rockets, the power weapons that they fought so hard for at the opening play, to the advantage and got a flag cap.
I love what I just saw as Str8 Rippin doing everything in the right sequence. First you deal with the guy with the overshield, then you worry about the power weapons, then you go get yourself a little bit of a lead there, kill a couple of your opponents, then you pull the flag. Legit even had a fumble of the flag.
And he's still at their base. He's still at their base, but Snipe Down shut him down. Snipe Down doing a huge job there, shutting down Legit's momentum. If he would have got that kill, that would have been a double kill for Legit, and they probably had an opportunity to go for a second flag capture there. And we're only 2 minutes into it, and we're just getting started. Tsquared starting to heat up with that sniper rifle, but he's got to look out because we have Lunchbox just picking up one for Instinct.
As you said, a very quick cap for Tsquared and crew. Str8 Rippin has to like that. It puts Instinct in a position where they can't mess around. They all have to play knowing they're down one cap to none. So Str8 Rippin, early execution, as we said, definitely looking good as they pulled yet another flag. And I love watching Legit running the flag is something new to me, honestly. I'm used to watching him just brute force players, but he seems to be doing pretty good so far.
Oh, he is right up there with Ghosteami as one of the best in the league for running flags. Let's jump on board, though, with Neighbor, who's playing like a main slayer that he is, picking up the double kill, using that overshield, and Tsquared is going to put this flag in for Str8 Rippin just as Neighbor is taken down. So it is 2-0 in under 3 minutes. Str8 Rippin on fire.
And the other thing you have to love is that Str8 Rippin not setting themselves up for a counter cap. They're going out there, they're executing their strategy perfectly. Instinct not able to be in a position for a quick counter cap because Str8 Rippin right now is slapping them around.
I'll be honest, Sundance, Instinct has no chance at a counter cap because they can't even leave their base.
And that's, as you said, because you've got Elamite with the snipe, just doing what he wants. Legit doing a great job of supporting. And Neighbor,
he's not losing BR battles.
I tell you what, it's almost as if that last game electrifies Str8 Rippin, because right now it's 2-0, and we haven't even played 5 minutes on this match.
Well, the Rockets were momentarily in the hands of Instinct, in the hands of Lunchbox, but Elamite and friends quickly shut him down, and now Elamite trying to go to work, but he didn't see Mackeo sneak in there, grab the Rockets, and put a shot on him. We're going to stay on board, though, with ElamiteWarrior, as he's going to try and go to work here on the overshield side of the map. He's got Snipe Down on the training. He's pushing out. He's got Legit behind him with the sniper, giving a little support. Tsquared is down there waiting for the new overshield. Elamite being taken down. Let's jump on board with team captain Tsquared, though, as he is going for that new overshield. It is up. He's got it, and now Str8 Rippin is going to try and move in for a third capture, but Tsquared right now the only player on the Instinct side of the map. Lunchbox draining T2's overshield, and now you're getting help from Mackeo on the training. There's a kill there on Snipe Down. T2 staying alive. Very impressive gameplay.
Gotta love it. Tsquared being the leader he needs to be. Again, not running straight for the flag. There's a lot of rookie players.
Mackeo doing the Gandhi hop there, ducking it twice. That was a huge jumping play to shut down T2, but now it looks like Instinct's got to worry about ElamiteWarrior just as they take down Neighbor. Nice work here, defensive stance, but the real question is, can Instinct push out of their base, because you cannot win Pit CTF from your side of the map.
As you said, you got to be able to make your way across the map. But right now, they're so worried about Str8 Rippin running in there and getting a quick cap to end this one that they're just sitting there, holding tight, too worried, not playing their game, not sticking to their strategy, because Str8 Rippin's just not letting it happen. You know what? Instinct, if they want to stay in this map, in this game, and in this series right now, they're going to have to get a quick cap here, because as we keep playing, time starts to become the enemy, as we've said before. And Str8 Rippin, even though they're waiting to get that third cap, it seems like they have to play zero defense so far.
All right, well, Snipedown picking up a double kill. He is still on the Str8 Rippin side of the map. He is the one sparking this for Str8 Rippin. Mackeo's going to grab the flag. Snipedown just taken down, but Roy is still there to protect. Roy actually just taken out, and now it's all Mackeo alone on the Str8 Rippin side of the map. But what he is doing here is forcing Str8 Rippin to come back and play defense. I like that play, heads up play from the captain.
You said the first time we've also seen Instinct on Str8 Rippin side of the map, it seems like. Leading by example, I like it. Again, Str8 Rippin though, able to stem that back, able to put them back in their place, make a charge. See Str8 Rippin now, led by Tsquared with a snipe there. They're going to make another rush, good communication. They've got to be feeling like they're in a good position to end this one, send Instinct down to the losers bracket, and wait to find out who's going to challenge them for the championship.
All right, well, we got legit pushing, turning, going up against Lunchbox. Lunchbox jumped over him, and then the beatdown to crush it, but Lunchbox was taken out as well. We're jumping on board with Mackeo, who just got some rockets. He's looking to do some damage, and right now he is just hunting for Str8 Rippin. He's got legit off the spawn, down low, predicted legit to go for the new sniper coming up. Legit did not go that way, and now we got Roy, the last member alive for Instinct, all over the Str8 Rippin base. Just picked up a double kill, tried to get a flag out, but he had Neighbor there, forcing him back, as Neighbor and T2 are going to be able to clean it up. We got Snipedown, still trying to stay alive. You see on Roy's death screen, the Str8 Rippin members chasing after him, and Snipedown is finally taken out. So now it's going to be up to Roy, Mackeo, and Lunchbox to push back. Roy's sitting on the training ramp, trying to play very sneaky here. He let a player run right past him, got the call out a little late, now looking for him. Can't find ElamiteWarrior, and there it is. Elamite has the sniper rifle. Roy needs to shut him down. He knows it, but Tsquared was there to back up Elamite, and now we have a great setup here for Str8 Rippin, as Elamite is top the turret, and we have a flag out in the hands of Legit, and Legit ran the flag towards sword side. That is a move we rarely see by pros, because it rarely works unless you pull off the strategy to perfection. And it seems to be working out for Str8 Rippin, because Legit got that flag all the way to middle training before finally being taken down. Elamite going up against Roy, but he missed his second VR shot and he was taken out. Neighbor trying to protect this flag. He knows the new overshield should be coming up. There it is, and perfect timing. Just as he was getting shot, he grabs the flag, keeping the flag alive. Selfless play there. We got the third and final flag in the hands of ElamiteWarrior. He is trying to put it in. He stopped short, but Tsquared is there to rally. And T2 once again is going to put in the final flag as Str8 Rippin advances to the championship bracket, only dropping one game so far this tournament.
I'll tell you what, Str8 Rippin right there celebrating. Instinct looking like they just got slapped up a little bit, but you know what? They played well that series. They won a game. They're not done yet. They're going down to the losers bracket. They're not done. Str8 Rippin gets to wait. They're going to have to see who they play in the next round. But
that's right.
Tremendous matchup right there. Honestly, the Pit CTF, we've seen Str8 Rippin do it before. They got off. They executed their strategy to perfection. Let's take a quick look at the stats and see how it went down.
All right, well, checking out the stats, Roy going big for Instinct, but it wasn't enough. We saw they were trapped at their own base all game long, and it was because of Str8 Rippin's pure slaying power. ElamiteWarrior going +7, T2 with +6, the whole team going positive there, Sonny. Impressive show.